What did we leave off on this project? Okay, cams. I made a decision.
All right. Not that one?
Putting that one in.
Oh, you are?
Stock. We're trying to save money on this motor, not do a big fancy rebuild, high-end motor. That's why I didn't rebuild the crank or anything. I'm only fixing what has to be fixed, so I don't need to put a whole new valve train in there on top. I'll do the heads, because I had to redo the heads. So I'm going to put used parts in all this other crap. We'll see how it works.
Good idea.
So I looked at the lifters. These are my used lifters. They're used, but they're got some miles left in them. These ones here are a little bit loose here, so I'm going to put them on exhaust. Normally I would replace these because they're at the limit, but it's a used motor. So these are fine. But we are putting that other cam in there, so it'll be fine. So the exhaust is not as critical on cam timing and all that, so if the lifter's a little bit loose, we lose a little bit of cam timing, it's not going to hurt anything. We still want the intakes to run decent, so I'm more excited for what we're going to do. We already had all the cams gears figured out, so it all worked with that early cam, that one we had, because the other one's a late cam. We have to upgrade to a different gear.
Oh.
We already checked everything with this one, so screw it. That's more work. Eliminate work.
Okay.
We won't deal with that one. We don't have to deal with this late one. All out of here. This bushing's no good. Don't need that no more. Here's a solid lifter conversion kit. We don't need that.
All right.
So that's a solid lifter cam, that one. There's all kinds of junk. I found a new pair of chrome ones, so I found this crappy one. I put a crappy one in there. I found a used one of these, so I took out the new one. Just eliminating work. We're eliminating new parts. Okay, we're going to stay with bolts because I like hex head better than Allens. The Allens were in the pin.
Oh.
Which is sitting right there next to your leg.
Hmm.
And you said I found upstairs are for the ones that are recessed. These are longer ones that are for the top. Like these bolts are. But I like hex head better. We're going with hex.
Perfect.
And these are not cheap hex ones I used to go to the drawer and get. These are S&S hex.
Ooh.
Which means they cost like 10 times more money.
Makes them fancy.
Because they came from S&S instead of the drawer over there.
All right.
So we're going to make that fly. Alright, so the gaskets we already figured out, and we're going to use this new, brand new pump here. I had a crappy used one, I would put it in there, but this is like brand new. So.
Good looking.
We're going to stay with the good pump. So we can upgrade to the better valve train. If we want more power, we'll put the bigger cam in it, new lifters, all that crap in there, different push rods, because everything will change. New cam gear, new breather gear. Everything's different.
Yeah.
Because out of the cam. And it's all new stuff, so I don't need to be doing that. Okay, so we need to figure out what we're going to do here. I think it's just a matter of putting it together. So we need some goop. We got goop. We found a good gasket board finally. Good one. Custom chrome.
Custom chrome.
That is a set of fork slider covers.
Perfect.
Perfect. Nice thick cardboard. Nice and solid. This other one's a piece of crap. It's here. No
Too
good.
flimsy.
This is junk. It's hard to work with. Good one. Okay, I'm going to use that. Where's my gaskets? Gaskets. Boom, boom. Now we're using light gaskets. Make sure gasket fits before you goop gasket up. Make sure the holes line up correctly. See how the hole looks like it's the wrong gasket?
It does.
It is the wrong gasket.
The top holes aren't lining up either.
Well, the top holes are fine. It's the bottom holes are different. See, they don't line up?
Yeah.
This is a 92 and later gasket.
Yeah.
Great. Good time to figure that out is after it's together. And the difference on this gasket was this was the late gasket because there's no hole over here, so.
Mm-hmm.
See, this is the early pump, so it has the early hole. But we're not using that because someone doesn't want to run any adjusters. The tube fell off, broke off, so I filled it full of solder. See?
Oh, look at that.
And I tighten that up again. And this one had the blank off hole, so this is for belt drive. We got no oilers going anywhere. And this is the early gasket again, cover. But we're going to put the late gasket and it blocks that stuff even off further because obviously we're not using it because everything's plugged up.
Perfect.
So we can use the late gasket here. But we can't use the late gaskets on this.
Okay.
Well, you probably could if you forced it, but it's not going to work very well if you do. And the only difference between the late pump and early pump is that. The lower two holes.
Well, why would they do that?
Because the gears are bigger.
Mm.
See, it doesn't quite work.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Well, it's a lot easier to squeeze it than it is to stretch it. But this is the wrong gasket. Which is a problem. This is the gasket we have right here. So that was a bad decision grabbing that gasket. I think that's the only one I brought down because it's the only one I needed. Take a quick look just to make sure. Every other gasket stuff down here. Yep, that was the only one I brought. Alright, so I gotta go upstairs and grab a gasket. We'll be back.